I'm like, oh, hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I have to turn this off. Hope you ever doing a good day. It's a happy Tuesday, happy cross stitch Tuesday. Sorry, I'm just trying to shut them off. There we go. Quit Discord. I didn't text everything in there. How's everybody doing? Hello, Bettina. Hello, Katie Krabs. Hello, Love to Sew. Hello, Janine. Hello, Kelly Cruises. Hello, Linda Lindsay. Hello, Tracy H. How you doing? Just cloudy now in the Fraser Valley. Sorry, let me just silence my phone too. Clearly so prepared, not. Hey, so we reached over our goal that we were for Saturday. So proud of us. It's awesome. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, happy Tuesday. I was almost saying happy Saturday. Hello, Miss Bernadette from Dublin. How's it going? I was I remember telling you about those YouTubers, Camper Vibe. They're touring Ireland and stuff like that, and it's really cool to watch their progress. And I know it's really wet and rainy there, but it's still very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. Hello, Miss Pat Rimschneider. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. So happy Tuesday. We're making some progress on our cross stitch there. So we're turning our little girl into a witch. Okay. Hey, Susie Rose. How you doing? Greetings from Sharonville, Ohio. And I got some water. I've already had a tea today. Hello, Lori Clark. I'm going to see Lori Clark tomorrow. I'm going to see Lori Clark tomorrow. I'm going to see Lori Clark tomorrow in Miss Pat Straw House. Greeting to the one and all from 60 degrees, Las Vegas, Nevada. Still cataloging all my patterns for cross stitch and quilting, and the quilts for the same. Hundreds of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. Someone told me once, I don't think it was in the Erin Village Quilters, I think it was in the Georgetown Quilters, that they did a cross stitch of every quilt they did. And that was their memory. I'm like, I don't know if I got that kind of dedication. It sounds great though, doesn't it? So how's everybody today? Are we having a good Tuesday? It's beautiful, sunny here. It's cloudy. The train just went past. It was choo-chooing away. Choo-chooing away. We had a very good weekend, very successful on the donations, trying to raise money for Camp Maple Leaf. We're doing a sew-along here this evening at IT Force office. We are in one of the lab studios right now, and then there's another bigger boardroom which we'll all gather around, and I'll do a little demonstration, and then we'll come over into this room, and then we've got 5 sewing machines ready to go for tonight. I'm very excited by that. Some quilts definitely would deserve doing a cross stitch of, for sure. Yeah. And woos would be one of them. Okay, I'm just working on some of the gold. I just wanted to, hold on there. Oops, nope, sorry, you can see that there. Okay, I'm just working at a little bit inside the kitty cat, and then it's going to go across here in a line. And then we've got some up in the pumpkin, and then there's a moon up here as well. And then, there's a little bit on the lantern or the candle for the witch, and then there's some buttons. I missed the dropping the stitches or not putting the stitch in where the other button was supposed to go in here, but that's okay. I'll just do over it. So I'm not too overly concerned about it. But yeah, it's looking good. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's what photos are for. I'm making a quilt journal since 2019 only though. Oh, well, yeah, I'd have to go way back. Actually, we oops, sorry, let's change the cameras. Look better looking at there. Oh, there we go. We had a late, no, I guess an early dinner, I guess, with Pop's Pop and 2 of Pop's uncles and their wives. So that was fantastic. There was 4 of us at the table. All couples, all Fulfords. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Got a really nice family photo of it. So the waitress took a photo. So, yeah. And they were talking about the quilts that I'd given to them there, and they still love them and appreciate them, and it's really nice to be able to give that, right? Quilts are healing too, right? Especially when they're given at a hard time or a healing time, and they just really kind of take you through some bad times. They give you that little extra comfort and love. Do a photo of the quilt, copy of a pattern and fabric snips. That's a good idea. And you can always make sure if you want to enter anything to like a fair or in for a competition or anything like that, make sure you keep samples of the fabric that you used in the quilt top itself. It doesn't have to be a huge chunk, but just enough to know that you did that because you have the scrap left over. And just put them on a little safety pin, and then just pin it to your quilt project. That's what I had to do with the couple ones that I entered into the Ear and Fall Fair. So, and it's just to make sure that they know that your quilt, that's your quilt, right? So. Lovely fall day here in Denver, digging through fabric scraps looking for purple batiks. I know I have some somewhere. Yeah, I can relate to that. Joanne, one of Pop's coworkers, you guys saw her last Tuesday when she popped into the chat for a few minutes. We went shopping yesterday. She's got some blocks that her mom had done up. Very beautiful, lovely flower blocks. So there's only 17 of them. So we wanted to, first figure out how we can make a quilt which is 17, and it's really not possible. We laid it out, and she's like, no, she wants to make more blocks. So we went and shopping for a little bit of fabric to fill in the others. We pulled from colors from the original fabrics. They're not too old. Like, I mean, there's some of the white on whites were current. Like we saw them right there. So that's very, very fun and exciting. I'm happy she's doing that, and I said to her, I'm here for you. If you need me, you just let me know. I am happy to help you in any way whatsoever. So, and she's got a cutting mat, and she's got a rotary cutter, and she's got rulers and everything else. So she's good to go. She's set for success. So I told her, only a video chat away, and I'm happy to help her. So I made a new friend. Imagine that. Hello, Janine. Quilts can be healing in many ways. Yeah, right. Yeah, they can be therapeutic to people. It can make them, brings joy and gives them to the, well, that's it. You get joy from giving it because it makes them happy. And then the person gets joy from receiving the gift and feeling the love, right? So, and that's what we do. We put all the love we can inside those quilts, right? Sometimes it's hard for us to express ourselves in words, right? So we express ourselves in other ways. Some people cook and bake and clean and all that sort of stuff. No, I'm a quilter. I like to make things for people. And unique things, right? Like there's not one else like it. Question about embroidery. Can you embroider a quilt label? Hold on, the heart's in the way. Right? Hold on. Oh, why can't I move the whole bar? Right, it can be washed. Why would totally do one? Obviously, use a fabric, maybe even stabilize behind the fabric if you needed that, or like even just using like an Aida cloth like this sort of thing, or maybe even just a little bit smaller. I don't see why not. That's lots of quilts have been done that since the dawn of time. I don't see why it wouldn't work. I know, it's so confusing because it blocks some of the words, and you think you got it right, but then you don't. It's like it's a do or don't, or did or didn't, So I try hard not to read the sentence that's blocking it there. Hello, Miss Deborah Holdman. I don't see why not. It should stand up to it. The only thing that I would be concerned about is if the embroidery floss that you're using might run. So maybe test it, just to be on the safe side. That would be my suggestion. You certainly wouldn't want that to happen. That would be like tears. Especially if it was like a light colored back or something like that, or bled in that corner or whatever. So definitely test a little bit. There's most of the good threads that you would use for, needle point or something that are pretty reliable. So. Good afternoon, Ellen, everyone. Home from work, ready to chill. I bet you are. Hey, Tracy Albert, happy Tuesday. Happy Grass Stitch Tuesday. 7-8 was clean in the bathroom. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I said to Pop, there's no broom or anything in our place we're staying at. We've got like crumbs all over the floor because that's where place we have to eat, right, too. So I said to his boss, I said, could we borrow a broom? He's like, I don't have a broom, I have a little vacuum. I'm like, okay, cool. So we'll get that for later. Can you embroider a quilt labor for? I totally could there, Tracy, if you wanted me to. I have to make sure Nomi's behaving when we get back home, though, but for sure. Or if you wanted one done by hand, like on an 8 o'clock, yeah, just let me know what you want said. I can happily do that for you. Tell me what you want said, and then what colors you want the thread to be in. I'll happily help you with that. I have used embroidery floss for labels, had no problems for so far. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but there's some of those inferior ones. Like when we first started doing Cross Stitch Tuesday, I sketched out a pattern or it's like a unicorn or Pegasus or something like that, and I stitched it with red, but it wasn't an embroidery floss thread. It was like I don't know where it came from, big thing of thread, and it ran. Oh my gosh, it ran. And it didn't do the project any good. So I ended up scrapping it. I just ended up tossing it out. I was so upset with it. So yeah, because it was supposed to be a birthday gift or a Christmas gift for Sarah Lynn. And it just never happened. Yeah, we had some fun so far. Like I said, we had a good visit with Pop's Pop and a couple of his uncles on Sunday. And then we did the awesome stream on Saturday for Camp Maple Leaf. We're leaving it open until tonight to hopefully get a little bit more on the donations from anybody who wanted to help that missed the Saturday or something like that. But right now we're over what we were anticipating, and we were just like so thrilled. And so is Camp Maple Leaf. They were they thought it was really awesome that we were going to be doing a quilt for them, but the fact that we went and raised money for them as well, they're so thankful. So it's awesome. I'd be happy to hang out with them tonight at the sew along, the sewing session. So it'll be fun. It's going from about, I think it's 5 to 8, but I don't think it'll take that long. So. And then I'll take all the blocks home, make a beautiful quilt top out of it. I'm probably going to add spacing in between like some of the blocks of the trees to, so it's not just all in a row, like it's got a little bit of spacing, a little bit of movement to it. So, yeah. No issues with DMC, then when embroidery. Okay. Yeah, please do, Tracy H. I'm serious. I'm happy to help you. Okay. Me and my niece did embroidery and cross-stitch book titles for her mom's library quilt. So far, so good because she washed it a few times. Okay, perfect. Yeah, and that's what I mean. As long as it's a good embroidery floss, but just don't trust those maybe some threads you're just not unsure of. It may be a little bit thicker, but like always do a test. If you're unsure, always do a test. Yeah, Lori Clark's going to come down and visit me tomorrow. I'm very excited. And then Pop and I are heading out first thing Friday. We're going to leave where we're staying at, head here, grab a couple of pieces of equipment that are being, they're not useful to the business anymore here, so we're gonna take them home and do something with them. So, and then we're headed out on the road. I'll be on the road again. I'm glad you are too. Working and lurking as I'm able. Have fun, Ellen. Oh, thank you, awkward quilter GA. Welcome. Relax, hang out, stitch away, work on something, or just have some fun and just chatter. It's all good. It's a lovely mid-October day. It's just, this month is just creeping by so fast. It's just like, holy moly. There we go. It's looking pretty good. She's like working on, she almost got the pumpkin head, so it's the headless witch with the headless horseman's head. We're almost there. We'll get there. Just a little break. Having a coffee, clean the kitchen. It's a little weird living without one for a while so far. All we have is a little fridge and a microwave, and I haven't even used the microwave at all yet. I'm not a big microwave person. Some people are microwave people. I'm not a microwave person. If I can avoid it, I will. I've used it to melt butter and steam vegetables, and that's about it. So it's not my favorite utensil in the kitchen. What are your guys' favorite utensil in the kitchen, or like item, or kitchen aid item sort of thing? Hello, June Hansen. How you doing today? Big hugs to you, my dear. We could have mini retreat. You totally could. Hello, Miss Catherine. Thank you, everybody who donated on Saturday and even afterwards the stream to Camp Maple Leaf. That was really, really awesome of you. Thank you very, very much. And thank you if you didn't donate this. Thank you for hanging out with us and just being a part of our channel and just sharing the love and good vibes, right? Oh yeah, I don't use those. I went and bought a kettle. I do not use the Keurig thingies. Nope. Hard pass on that. How's Janine today? Are we all good? Alright, make sure I'm going in the same line I'm supposed to be in and not one above. Okay. That's right. I think we'll start down there instead. I like to bake, so I'd have to say my stove or oven. Yeah, my favorite utensil in the kitchen would be, my oven. My dishwasher is my favorite thing. I have to say my kettle is my favorite thing. I probably use it the most on a daily basis. So. And Munchkin's doing okay. Apparently the power went out the other day, or the other night, so he didn't get any sleep. Because he didn't fire up the generator to sleep with this machine. So he said when it came on sometime just before the morning. No reason as to why, though. It wasn't windy or anything like that, and so it was very curious. Like to air fry? Oh yeah, hey Cynthia, how you doing? I get a lot of use out of my electric fry pan and also air fryer. Okay, yeah, there we go. I haven't had an electric fry pan for a long time. I'm trying to figure out what the last thing we had in it. It was probably like I probably cooked us like a lasagna sauce, and then because it's usually pretty beefy, it was nice to have those that big like fry pan, electric frying pan, to let it simmer away in its sauce. Get all yummy in your face. Stove or microwave? Yeah, I haven't been able to catch you live in a bit. Well, I'm glad you're here, Janine. I'm happy to see you. Happy to see you. I got to see some friends and fans of the channel on Sunday as well. We stopped at a laundromat in Erin, and yeah, met up with 4 people. So that was nice. That was really nice. Risky business. Forget the movies. Movie that's forget what time. Is he doing the Tom Cruise? Oh no, yeah, that would have been risky business. Yeah, I don't know. I remember what I said. Hey, pants are optional. You're all by yourself. And Sophie don't care. So apparently she didn't want to come downstairs at first to like his space. But now she's coming down a little bit. She's not taking too long, but she's staying. Get ready for the quilt show this weekend. Oh, the guild I belong to puts one on every year. Oh, very nice. Very nice. That's awesome. I used to really enjoy the one that we did for, there was one for the Orangeville Guild. I forget the name of the guild. It's not Orangeville. Dufferin County Quilters? I'm not sure. I really like the one, the quilt show that they did for that one. That was really nice. One of my quilts was featured. It was the big maple leaf. I did it first. I think it was in 2017. So, yeah, no, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful here. And of course, our Saturday project turned out really nice. I'll square it up really nice once I figure out what size I want it, because I can make it the size of 3 blocks or make it the size of 2 blocks or somewhere in between, because I'll be using background fabric to fill in the gaps, right? So, oh, sorry. Oh, thanks for your hearts. Appreciate it. My local friends had their guild show last weekend, was too busy and couldn't go. Oh, that's too bad. The Northumberland Quilt Guild, they contacted me before I left, and they wanted to see if I wanted to come and be one of their vendors, but it was happening the 14th, so that was on the Saturday or the Sunday. I'm like, nope, sorry, can't go. Won't be here. So, but keep me in mind for next year. So I can imagine your puppy will be over the moon. I'll be over the moon. I miss her. She's my little buddy. We were sitting in the apartment last night, and I had this moment of, oh, I have to let Sophie out. And I'm like, I'm not even in the same house to let Sophie out. And Sophie's not here. We just have that like reoccurring. It's like a memory, like a muscle memory or something like that. Gotta let the dog out. I should let the dog out. But yeah, I was like, okay, I'm losing it. I've only been gone a week and a half, and I'm missing the dog. I miss Marcus too, of course. I asked him if he wanted us to pick him up anything from here, but he didn't have any answers, so we'll just make sure to get him the poulet chicken on the way home. The Saint Hubert's chicken. Yeah, we should be home Saturday night, depending on how late we leave Saturday morning from Levesque, Quebec, because it'll be a long drive for us on the Friday, right, to getting out of town here. But so far, Sophie's been good, Marcus says. So she's been good and just hanging out and staying out of trouble, sort of. Oh, this wasn't supposed to go on this episode. Let's go up. Oopsies. Go back. Go back. There we go. Up, not down. It's up, not down. It was up, not down. Yeah, there's nothing like your own bed and your own pillows, though. Our puppy turned 1 yesterday. Oh my goodness, that time does fly. That does fly. Wow. That's crazy. I did drive by our old house. Apparently it's up for sale again. That'll be the third time it's been for sale in 2 years. I said that road was noisy. They lived there for a couple months. We lasted 12 years, and it got busier and busier and busier as we lived there. And then it just got. I'm like, that's it. We're done. We gotta move. We can't stand it here anymore. And that wasn't even with our bedroom at the front of the house. That was the bedroom at the back of the house, and it still was so noisy. Taking a trip to like a weekend in November. It'd be nice to get away. Oh, nice, excellent. And some lovely weather too. So. Well, good morning, guess who, Nancy? Good morning, guess who, Nancy? How you doing today? Happy Tuesday. We've been working on our little witch. Let me pop a little stitch in there and see if I can get it where it's supposed to go. I didn't realize it was all the way over there. Sewing. Okay, there we go. So here is what we are working on. Okay. And see where I've got to. Kind of cute, eh? Good morning, Deborah Davidson. How you doing? Cheers, everybody. Make sure you stay hydrated. Okay. Ooh, look, it's heavy. Looking beautiful. I'll take it. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Happy sunrising to you. Oh, the train's going by. Oh, just went past. Thought I heard it for a moment there. Must have been a short one. They do go past quite often. I've got a couple little short video footages of it. Your witch is looking fantastic. Thank you, thank you. My husband is so funny. When he retires, he's getting a puppy, and his name picked out is Joey. Oops, some error showed up. What's this? Close. I'm just flying. I'm using my broomstick. Actually, we all left the office. I guess it was on Friday. There was a Dirt Devil vacuum, upright vacuum, in the corner of the elevator as we were going down, and I looked at it and I looked at Pop and I said, "My other ride. It followed me home or followed me here." It's an upgrade from a broom. I know it's now a Dirt Devil vacuum, upright vacuum. Thank you, Bonnie. I had a good time too. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. I really enjoyed hanging out with the uncles and aunts too. I was just telling everybody that we had a good weekend visiting with some family. So it was lovely, absolutely lovely. Got the sew along with the co-workers tonight. We'll have 5 sewing machines going, and we'll be making some lovely triangle tree blocks for Camp Maple Leaf. And as you can see by the donation total below, we reached over our goal. And well, actually, Pop's goal. My goal was like $200. I would have been happy with that. To give them that. But yeah, you guys certainly stepped it up. That was so amazing of you. Thank you again very much. Camp Maple Leaf thanks you as well. You know, they were super excited to hear that we raised money as well. They just thought we were doing the quilt. So it's always nice to get back. Hello, Miss Kathleen Chip. Morning, afternoon, LL and friends. Yeah, it was my other ride, Susie Rose. My Dirt Devil vacuum was my other ride. Could be like a GMC Terrain, Dirt Devil vacuum, or a straw broom. Those are my rides. Oh, Hello, BC Tracy. Happy cloudy morning, all. No rain this morning, thankfully. Yeah, it's beautifully sunny and cloudy here. It's probably maybe like 14 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem too bad. The wind isn't too bad today. Yesterday it was all rainy and windy and chilly, and yeah, it was not a lovely day. Not a lovely day. To get some work done for some of Pop's coworkers that needed some fixing and mending on their stuff. I told them to bring it in, and I'd be happy to work on it, and I did. Got it all done yesterday, so happy me. Actually, there's just 2 little things I had to finish off this morning, but my thumb joint was so sore because it was a lot of hand stitching. I was like, okay, I need to go. Yeah, we video chatted with him a little bit later in the evening. There, Bonnie. Dry and Chilliwack. Did you get thunder last night? Oh, that's for the BC girls. Pop put out the challenge. We all wanted to see him be pineapple. So did his coworkers. When Justin and I were talking yesterday, he really wanted to see Pop eat pineapple pizza too, because he likes pineapple pizza. It's one of his favorite. And Pop is always ribbing on him every time he's here about eating the pineapple pizza. I did reach out to the Soya family, but the person I spoke with probably didn't get the message to them in time. I sure would have liked to see Pop dye his beard. Yeah, I know, me too, Deborah. My sweetheart took my straw broom to the ranch. I missed a live, but caught some of the replay. What fun. Pop happy he didn't have to eat pineapple. Yeah, but he would have. He happily would have, because it would have brought that much more funds to Camp Maple Leaf, right? So I had a vision of Pop making the pineapple pizza and loving it. Making it for the Pineapple Pizza Pet Club. I don't think he's had it. It's not his favorite. He doesn't like fruit on pizza. We've even had, what was it, prosciutto, feta cheese, and pear. And he was like, and to me, I loved it. I was like, it was awesome. It was so tasty. I loved it. It was just the combination of that little sweet, little salty, and then on a nice crispy dough. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hello, Miss Lana. How you doing today? Yeah, I'm not sure if we're in for rain. I didn't look for that, the forecast. I don't know what it's going to be like for traveling on Friday or Saturday. So we're just hoping for smooth sailing and no issues. So we could be all home safe and sound on Saturday night. Then I gets to hug the kid and hug the puppers. Yeah, Munchkin wasn't at all sure why he lost power on Sunday night, so I felt bad for him that he didn't get any sleep. So hopefully he did yesterday during the day. Rain possible and extend. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's fall though, right? It happens. Okay. Oh, lost my tail. Oh. Let's cut new thread. So it looks like the masks are definitely back here in Ontario too. I've seen a lot of people wearing them. They're back in the whole medical hospitals and all sorts of things, and people waiting for pharmacies and clinics or whatever. Saw that yesterday. I just hope it doesn't get as bad as it did. So apparently this new one is easier to catch but not as deadly. So I'm like, oh great, lovely. Okay, just got one more row. Okay. Hello, Jenny Anderson. Good morning. A quick in and out as I have lots of work in the garden to do before the start of the rain again. I bet. It is that season. And especially for that area, you know, the West Coast. Right. Just grab a little thread. Small one. Next 4 days. Oh, that's a lot of rain. That's a lot of rain. Especially when it has been that dry out to dry out to begin with, to be able to, for the ground to soak it up, right? So. Okay. So anybody got any big plans for Halloween or anything? Making costumes, or I've talked to some of Pop's coworkers. You know, that's how most people get usually. Used to a sewing machine at first is usually for costumes, or if it's like for plays, or they, you know, become part of this or part of that, or, you know, like a skate club, you know. So we're talking about all Halloween costumes and fun ones that they've made or parents have made throughout the years. Probably should have a shower, get some work done, but I always wish you safe travel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, Ms. Kelly Cruises. You as well. Take care and have fun. Question regarding bowl cozies. I bought the pre-cut batting. Do I use 2 per cozy or sew and flip the fabric? That is a good question. I have not made bowl cozies. Anybody else use? Laura used 2 when I made mine. Okay, says Kathleen. Okay, all right. Even though I don't have to, I wear a mask at work as a cashier because I see about 200 people a day at the deli in the casino face-to-face. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I would be the same way, Susie Rose. I would be the same ways. Be like, masking that up. Especially when you're dealing with people so much, right? And I did bring masks with me if I felt in any sort of situation that my health might be compromised because of this new, you know, autoimmune disease. I would put it on, but unfortunately at that point probably would have been too little, too late. So, but my fingers have been caught across, and I've been just washing my hands regularly, trying to keep away from my face. You know, I'm trying to make sure if I feel warm, do I have a fever, or is it just like a little bit of a flash or something? So. But so far, so good, and we're keeping our fingers crossed. Because this is the most amount of people I've seen in like 2.5 years. You used 2. I just used 1. 1 on each side. I used to stitch and flip, then stitch along the outside edge. Okay. Oh, what did I miss? Okay, I don't see Lena here. I just can't see Lena for some reason, or Lena's in the chat, I can't see her. Hubby and grandson will be mowing the yard before we need a hay baler. Oh, for mowing the lawn. I'm here drinking my coffee. Hey, Patty, how are you doing? I bought and cut my own. Each piece of fabric with about a couple people's videos on YouTube's. So many different ways. I'll see one. Let's say you'll see one you like. That's exactly it. And that's why, in a way, I'm kind of glad many people do different, do like the same type of tutorial, but it's a little bit different because it's what helps them learn, right? Some people are more of a visual than a verbal. So, and in some cases, I'm very much the same way. You know, you can tell me how to go and download something, but if you show me how to go and download something, that's another thing, right? Plain cotton batting, no metal for the microwave. Yeah, exactly, no metal for the microwave. I think one is good idea. I thought 2 was a waste, but I was concerned it wasn't going to protect well enough with 1. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know how many layers Nadine put in hers because she gifted us a couple bowl cozies that have been extremely handy. I'm thinking there are 2 layers. Because I guess you stitch to each of the sides and then right sides together, and then leave a little hole to turn out, and I mean, it makes sense to me, right? Makes sense to me. Yeah, so there was a Costco trip that was made to go get all the goodies for tonight's a little barbecue. So they asked me to go. So we're having hamburgers, hot dogs, and sausages. What would you like? And I go, what can you have? And I said I need none of them because I can't. And so I'm like, they go, oh, well, what can you have? And I said chicken. Oh, and they go, okay, that's fine because there's a couple other people here. That's all they do is eat chicken. So they went and got halal chicken, which is chicken that has been blessed before it's been slaughtered. Okay. If you were not sure what halal chicken is, or halal in general. So there we go. So water's on the way. There we go. Getting there. Got the little band by the cat now, and then we'll work on a little bit more of the witch. Okay. She'll make a good professional opinion tomorrow. I was like, who's she stopping to go see? You're so cute, Lori. Who's this pro she's talking about? Pro disturber. Hello. Hello, hello. How's BC Tracy today? Hello, Captain Quilt. Most videos use self-cut, 1 per fabric. I'm cheating and using 1 per bowl. Okay. Hot and cold works for you. Yeah, it does. It definitely works for both June hands, and I agree with her. I use it for ice cream and then for soup or even cereal, just so you're, it's just a barrier, right? It's comfier on your hand. Hey, Anio, a really quick hello from me. How's everyone? I'm good. How are you? We are still in Burlington. We're leaving first thing Friday morning for home, and it's going to take us 2 days to get there. So hopefully it is a fast and safe journey for us. I'm excited to have my pillow and my own bed and a full kitchen. It's the little things. Just the little things. Alright, let's work on the pumpkin head a little bit first. Let's get some water. So how's Kathy today? That's all that matters. Oh, is that for Pat Ada? I finally did something, made one square of a log cabin. Turned out okay, but I'm sure it looks amazing, and it is amazing. You should be very proud of yourself. even just a little bit of progress. Like I get a couple messages from people and say they love Cross Stitch Tuesday because at least they know every Tuesday they're going to get a little bit done on a project. At least some progress is better than no progress, right? So they like having a little company to stitch with, you know. So I'm hearing that June. I thought one should suffice. Oh, for the batting for the bow cozies. Gotcha. All right, let's work on her head because we got I've got a neck and like her chin. Just got to put the little point for the chin. That's what we forgot. All right, so I'm gonna have lots of new sewers or people have probably never even seen or sat in front of a sewing machine before. What would be your top tip to give somebody sewing? Just so because I don't want to be overwhelmed, and sometimes I get that way, and I don't want to be, but you know, it happens. Life is just like that. So if I can remember some of your guys' top tips, then that might help get me through some. Okay. I'm doing it. Love my new Juki. It's awesome. I'm doing good. I'm glad you finally got it. I'm doing good. Get to meet a couple of people tomorrow and a couple on Thursday. I've met a few people here already. So probably seen about 9 friends and fans of the channel so far. That's been awesome. It's going way too fast. Top tip, it's okay to make mistakes. It can be fixed. Exactly, Katie Crafts. I like that one. That's one of my favorites. Exactly, it can be fixed. My advice is don't overthink the process. It's not that hard. And true. And some people, when they see things like that, they can be overwhelmed. They just don't, how do you get there, right? Exactly. Don't be overwhelmed. Got a new iPhone. Now I can actually see the screen. Yes, relax. Take a deep breath and relax. It's not out to get you. You're the one who has in control, right? So I thought I'd make sure to turn all the machines down to low. So even if they push the pedal all the way to the floor, it's just going to go choo, choo, choo. Draw some lines on paper, practice sewing straight line. That is a great tip. I did say to Pop too, he should probably get some, I have some graph paper, and I was going to say, well, maybe we could just have him follow the graph line, but that's a great tip there, Lynn. Well, that's true, right, Kathleen? The first, when you make something and you're making progress on and you know it's not just going to be one. The fact that you did one, you're one less that you have to do to get yourself to the end. So and it makes you, I think, encouraging yourself to continue to do what you want to do. Right? Is make more blocks, make more log cabins. My tip is when your project is finished, admire it from 20 feet away. It will always look amazing. Oh, perfect. Let's see. I like that one too. Very nice. That's what I do when practicing with my treadle. I sew on paper. That's a great idea. Yeah. Yes, because it's not like the treadle has like a seam allowance guide or anything, right? Working on the chin and now the front of the mouth. And we're going to go 4 past. I want to make sure we're doing her face right. They're building another apartment building in front of the one where we're staying at, and the jackhammering starts at 6 a.m. So that's been our wake up call. 6 a.m. It's like, I'm awake. Keep fingers away from the needle area. Oh, I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, Valerie Glazell, thank you very much for your donation to the Camp Maple Leaf. We did see that and added it to the total, as you will see down there. And we overreached our goal. We're so excited by that. And so was Camp Maple Leaf. They were super stoked when Ken sent them an email on Saturday night saying how many people were here, how many people gifted, and what the goal was, and that we were leaving it open till Tuesday night, till the evening, to get... to see if we can reach our $1,000 goal, and we certainly did. So thank you to everybody for that. Appreciate it. Hey, Jill Odell. Cloudy. It's kind of cloudy here today too, but we have had a little bit of sun. It's not too bad. Okay, now this is, hold on, we just say 4 past? Yes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you say that. It is a great cause. It certainly is. Exactly. Sometimes that hurdle of getting started is everything. Oh, 100%. I was worried I'd never feel like doing anything again, but yourself and others are very encouraging. It wouldn't have come to it. Hold on. Very encouraging. It wouldn't come, and it has. There we go. Yes, and it just take your time too. You know, you want to, right? So you want to do it, and you want to, start making something fun again, and or find the joy of crafting. Just making things in general, right? We are creative as human beings. It's in our nature. So what do I want to do? I want to kind of finish this little section off here at the back where her hair is sticking out from under the hat. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's get those 6 down before we get sidetracked. 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we want to go up. Kind of like the wispy parts of the hair. Just trying to make sure I got my stitches in the right spots. So I don't want to make a mistake. But if I do, it's okay. We can fix it. Right? Okay, I think I got that right. How's Tracy Albert today? Exactly. Hey, Kim. Happy to see you here. Big hugs. I got itchy wrist. Big hugs to you. Happy Tuesday. Happy cross stitch Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy cross stitch Tuesday. So for 2 days in a row now, the boss and I have been matching shirts. I don't know if he's not sending anybody else the memo, but I'm getting the memo. It's kind of weird. We're literally like twinsies for like 2 days in a row now. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Christina. Hello. My tip, remember that everyone learns at their own pace. Exactly. Your pace is perfect for you. No need to feel rushed because someone else may do or learn something faster than you. Well, that's exactly it. That's why I say some people are more of they're a visual learner. You got to show them what to do. Like you got to, they have to hold it in their hands, or you can just tell them what to do. Some people are like that. They're like, okay, I get it. They can see what needs to happen. It's actually it's a challenge to be able to like see things and make them happen, like, and actually visually see them. Like when you close your eyes, can you picture a candle? Like, can you actually see the candle? Can you see the flame? Can you see it blowing in the wind? Can you see the bit of the smoke that wisps off the top? Like, do you have an idea? Like, can you see that? Or do you just, it's nothing, right? You know what a candle looks like, but you can't actually envision it in your mind, right? So, and I'm one of those people, I can see the candle, I can see the flame, I can see all the colors that deals with it, I can see the smoke. You know, I'm one of those people. And we've had this conversation at the dinner table many times. Munchkin's one, he can't see it, he can't picture it. He can't picture that candle, he can't picture that flame, right? But he knows when he see, you know, he knows what it looks like, right? So it's just exactly, everybody's different, and you're who wants to be the same as everybody else, right? So oh, I missed it. Okay, hold on. Oh, we need to talk about that Tuscana fabric. And oh, my other order fell through. They ran out of stock and couldn't fill my order, and they're not sure when their stock can be in. Okay, can I suggest you go to, hold on. Oops. I think that's it. It's not the link, but if you go to Northcott, okay, you won't see any prices because you won't have the login sort of thing. But you can go and figure out what you like, and then let me know in an email of like what color, the number, make sure it's under the right thing, you know, and then we're good to go. Okay, I'm happy to help you. Happy to help you make sure your project comes to fruition. That's for sure. Okay, so got your back, girl. No, nothing is ever competition, right? Exactly, Valerie. And even Pop beat me in a jelly roll race. So that just, you know, it just goes to show. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good, Jason. When I started quilting, I knew others would be better than me. I just took my time and learned that by listening and seeing and talking with others. And you got your own thing, right? Like you don't want to be like everybody else. Like that's like being the $20 duvet cover at Walmart, right? You don't want to be one of those. You want to be that unique person, that unique quilt that does, you know, does their own thing, does their own way. How's your Amaret project coming along there, Miss Valerie? I've only got the top and the bottom borders to do on mine as the wedding gift. I'll finish that up as soon as we get back home and get it mailed off, because I think the wedding is the weekend that we're traveling. So a little late, but that's okay. Their brothers, that was the line burst that I did with Allison Johnson did hers too. There's a few people who did the line burst. They didn't get their wedding gift for like a year after they got married, or 2 years or something. It was a while. Well, that's because it was canceled like 3 times because of COVID and stuff. So. I'm a visual learner. Don't tell me, show me. Yeah, I'm the same way. Yeah, Pat. Start out simple. Pot holders, pillowcases would be good. That's exactly it. Like little wall hangings, little tote bag. Get the basics down. Get the seam allowance down. You know, maybe find them interested in a shirt or pajamas or like a long night shirt or something like that, or something easy like a swimsuit cover. If they want to venture into clothing a little bit, right? And usually clothing is a 5/8 seam allowance, so usually, but it would tell you on the pattern if it was anything otherwise. Okay, now I'm working on the witch's nose. I'm just gonna make sure I gotta do like a half stitch, and then work the rest. And that goes to 2 under. Okay, those are all great tips, everybody. I really, really appreciate it. And and be good for those new sewers, new to them. So, hey Brenda Foley, how you doing? How's Brenda Foley today? I think it's like 14 or 15 degrees Celsius here in Burlington, Ontario. We're on the 5th floor of an office building. Got a lovely, lovely view. You can see the water from the front of the building. Lake Erie, I believe it is. Lake Ontario? No. Hold on. I'd have to go look. I have to look on the map. Mug rugs, placemats? Oh, yes, exactly. Yep. Work so hard. Oh. Funny, I was the worst against me. I am in anything I learned to do. So I put my pressure on myself. Yep. Don't waste money. Do it right. Do it your best. My Gram's in my head. And 58, she's still lurking? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hear you. But those are the things that drive us, right? So we always want to do our best. Lake Ontario. Okay, for a second there, it was like, is it like this or like that? Lake Erie? No, I don't think it's Lake Erie. That's why I went Lake Ontario. Thank you, Donna. We have fog with sunny skies coming. Oh, that's good. That's good. Glad the sunny skies will burn away the fog. Not that. No flogging going on around here. Yeah, it should be 15 to 20 people for the sewing thing tonight, so I'm kind of excited by that. A little nervous, but excited. It's to be expected. Hey, April. I started out doing pot holders, hand stitching, then started out helping my mom for simple 4.5 square quilts for them. Oh, there you go. Very nice. Those are like the classic ones, though. You know, people love those now. Just the 4.5-inch squares and sewing together. Lovely little patchwork quilt. This is the one back. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully you will rock the house. I hope so. Of course, it makes me nervous, you know. But then one of the Pop's co-workers go, you stream in front of like hundreds of people all the time. I'm like, doesn't mean I'm not nervous in front of people. I said, when it's this way, I said, they're a tripod with a camera with one eye. So it's a little different. Emerald top is done. Flying geese, not all the same because I had to redo some and use different method for those. Overall, I'm happy with how it turned out. Oh, awesome. Very nice. I found that 4-1 definitely for flying geese method was a game changer for me on that one, just to be more confident in trying to save my points. There was a couple of the tip of the bottoms that I lost, but my tip of point there was good. Sorry. Yeah, you have to start off doing something. Like, for me, starting off sewing was all hand sewing, and I was making puppets and like taking the leftover bits of my mom's pants to make, you know, Barbie couches and Cabbage Patch skirts and curtains and whatever. Like, I would make all sorts of things, right?
So that was my start of sewing, and I wanted to make puppets. I made many puppets. Actually, I would love to have at least one or two of the ones I made my mom, but I have no idea where they went. My sister has no idea. So somewhere along the line, they just got, you know, off to the side. So, which is sad because I would have loved them, but you know, it happens. It happens. So I should have said I wanted them kept, but I never said anything. Because I made some cute puppets. I wanted to be a puppeteer at one point in time in my life. By the time I was on the sewing machine, and when she could not do them up, I did them up and was making Barbie doll clothes for my pretty and pink Barbie and my share Barbie. I'm still doing the woos. We'll probably start it after I'm done one of the log cabins first. There we go. Yeah, because there's definitely log cabins in the woos. I think there's 12, isn't there? So, and I will certainly be doing that quilt project again. I really enjoyed it. I like the way it laid out, and I'm going to do it in grays and blues. That's going to be my thing. I'm going to do it in grays and blues. Question is gray the background and blues all the cut pieces, or is blue the background and gray's all the cut pieces? And it'll be all sorts of blues, pattern, solid, whatever. Actually, I have a quilt project challenge by Pop's boss. Yeah, so I'm interested, and we'll see if I can do it. I think I can. It's just going to take a bit of time and some fendangling. So, but I hope to take you guys along on that journey with me so you can see when somebody says, oh, I like this, and you go, oh, okay, I want to make that, and I'm going to challenge myself to do that. It would be pretty, wouldn't it, April Green? I really think it would look lovely. I think they're two very nice colors to go together, and they don't necessarily, you know, scream, you know, male or female sort of thing. They're just a nice set of colors together. Okay, that goes flat. I got the 2, and then I got the 1. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. Don't want to go too far, because then I gotta rip it out. She's coming together. She's got a little chin and nose so far. Is that the train? The air conditioner or something. Gotta head back to work. Have enjoyed the chat. Have a great time. Oh, thank you, Janine. Appreciate it. Thank you for safe travels. Yes, I appreciate it. Wasn't Allison who made one with dark fabrics? That one was also nice. No, I think that was Mr. Mike did that for, was the color set he chose for his mom, or his mom chose the set of colors, and it was darker. It was dark background and lighter colors. And I think Sassolette also did darker background, lighter colors, tones. Oh, and Pat Remenschneider too. Hers was dark brown and really bright, like pastel-y, sort of beautiful, like almost like a flavor color. They were so lovely to look at. You're good at fandangling? I don't know about that, Cindy Wall. We'll see. I wonder if I have... I'm trying to figure out whether I hold on. He printed it off for me. Let's see if I can remember where I stuck it, if I have it in here. Got some bags and stuff in here. Oh, it is. Here it is. Come on. He printed it off. So do you think I could do that? I think I can.
I like a good challenge. I can do it. I did a darker purple background and orange for Mars. Yes, Wendy did a beautiful set too. Yes, that was lovely. And happy to see you, Wendy. Happy to see you. Now, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? But we printed off a few that he liked, and it went from that one being the most of the complex to just being like the simple little wave that you can do with a fish. And I'm like, yeah, I think what we're doing. Yeah, I think we got this. Hey, Monica. Hello from Austria. It's seen autumn and fine here. Here too. It's a lovely change of colors. It's beautiful here. Absolutely. I'm glad you guys got faith in me. I think I could do it too. It looks like it's mostly batiks, or like batiks would do it, but it's getting the right ones, and of course finding bolts of them, right? So I'm excited. Yeah, there's lots of lovely color combinations for the Warmth of Our Stars project, and that was via the Create and Enjoy and Imagine channel on Facebook. So if you guys want to hang out there, join up. There's lots of free patterns that people post, and you can just come and sew along, and share your work, and maybe we'll do they will post another one for us to sew along with. Today's my quilt with friends afternoon. Going to make the tree block from Wendy Shepherd's a pattern book. Okay. I think we'll make cute Christmas presents like little wall hangs. Oh, awesome. No, it's not a cross stitch. It's a quilt. Like he wants a quilt, not a cross stitch. Yeah, it'll be a quilt. I think I can do it. I know I can. The question is getting the right material and the space to lay it out. So what I need is like a foundation fabric, draw out what I'm looking for, use those lines and pieces, cutting them out, using them as my templates, getting the fabric to cover those pieces, adding seam allowance, and sewing right back together. That's my thought, right? It's not too complicated. Getting there might be, but the process really is not, right? If you think of how things work, right? You think just the opposite. In search of a pattern on my computer that has sunflower plant panel. I found one fabric kit wrapped in tissue paper. I've had many files with sunflowers. Name of the title. Uh-oh. So many. Wendy posted a picture of your woos. I love that pattern. Would make another one in batik. Oh, yes. In batiks it would look lovely. Yes. There is a video of the woos project out there on Al Is Seen Stitching, Allison Johnson's Facebook. No, sorry, the YouTube channel. YouTube channel. She did a whole video of everybody who partook in it, that she knew of. She asked many times in chat for people to send their picture and if they were sewing it on the side and weren't part of the Create and Imagine Enjoy Facebook group. So. I know this. Sunflowers is a very popular flower. It's a very happy flower. It's one of Gita's favorite flowers too. She loves sunflowers. Okay, so I got that for the eye, and we went all the way back. Now we got to go up for the brim of the hat. So that's straight above. Yes. We're going to go all the way across. I did find my coffee house chalkboard menu panel and the border, which is coffee beans on a teal green background. Easy top. Oh, nice. That sounds pretty. I like the coffee house chalkboard menu. That's kind of cute.
I don't know if the neighbors have checked on the kid, but I know we've checked on him every day and made sure he's got stuff, and we made sure there was plenty and plenty of stuff in the house for him to make food out of, and plus you can always get delivery, right? So we weren't too worried about that. I think it was just more fresh stuff, but he'll be fine. I'm just so used to going out like once a week to go get like fresh vegetables and fresh fruits and stuff for everybody, right? I posted the picture. There we go. Thank you, Wendy K. Appreciate that. She posted the picture. It's a beautiful one. I like the because of the shades of purple and the shades of orange. It almost makes it look like it was like water moving. Like in some aspects of it, like the first few photos that we saw, I was like, "Ooh, wow! That looks like it's moving. It's like water." A kind of chicken wall hanging for my sister-in-law. You have so much chicken fabric. I've got a few bits. Actually, I made a couple bags out of the chicken fabric, just like regular, like just normal tote bag. Nothing too exciting. Oh, hey, sweetie pie. What's up?
We're going here. You want anything?
Oh, no way.
Here, come say hi.
Hi. At work. What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. Just working away. No, I did pick up something because I didn't
Okay.
know.
No, it's fine.
So I had some of it, the soup before. There's a
Okay.
seaweed sandwich after. Okay, well, you enjoy.
There's nobody there. This chat's not moving.
Oh, there we go. There. Chat's now moving. It's just a little delayed. That's all.
Oh, okay.
It's not on fiber, honey.
It's not on Viber.
It's not on fiber. No, I can't think of anything.
Okay.
And what do we? Oh, we're here for dinner tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay.
Have fun, everybody.
Have fun, everybody. Who are you going with?
Who do you think?
I don't know.
Dustin.
Oh, okay. Have fun.
I will try.
Does he know? Did he know about it beforehand? You're learning them. Nice. Yeah, he's got to wear dress clothes and stuff. He was wearing a tie earlier, but must take it off. Shop dress man. I would have loved to have seen him dye his beard, though. I think that would have been hilarious. And of course, the pineapple. Make and eat the pineapple pizza. We'll have to save that for another charity stream. Alright, that was easy. It does, doesn't it, Lori Clark? I loved Wendy. I loved them all, but Wendy's was definitely a favorite too. And Kelly A did hers in, wasn't it blue? I thought she did hers in dark blue. I'll have to go back and watch the video again. Because there were some that did it in dark and some that did it in light. So. And that's why I think it's, even in the different tones, it almost makes it look like a bit of a different quilt. So actually here, let's show what I've got done so far. Right. She's getting there. It looks like I just got a whacked out pigtail. My very after seeing pineapple pizza. Yeah. What I thought would have been funny is if that's what they were serving tonight for everybody was pineapple pizza. He was gonna have to eat it. I know they're doing hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff. So. And chicken for a few people apparently, me included. So.
It would have been hilarious. I would have like literally rolled on the floor laughing. But no, it's hot dogs. Hot dogs, hamburgers, and stuff. And then I looked at Joanne. I go, "What are the chances of pizza?" She goes, "I'm like, okay." There's no pizza. Got it. I thought it would have been just too funny. Hello, round two, and how you do? That would be funny. Karma, I know, right? He was trying to raise it for the, more money for the charity stream, and then it served as the dinner for the event to go with it. See, and I like grilled pineapple, like grilled pineapple and ham, grilled pineapple like with turkey. I mean, bacon. It's like grilled pineapple goes with lots of things. So I put grilled pineapple in a burger. Okay, take care, Brenda. Have fun. How's Shirley today? How's Calgary? Good old Cowtown, Alberta. Do-do-do. Yeah, we should have this witch done we may finish it off next Tuesday. Probably good. I plan to finish it off next Tuesday, just before Halloween. Pineapple down. Yes, I like pineapple ups down cake. I do, Miss Cynthia. I do. It's actually good. Yeah, burger with pineapple does taste good. I agree. I've had grilled pineapple on pancakes. The only limitation is your imagination when it comes to pineapple. Pineapple's a good fruit. Okay, now we've got that. We got the 2. Now we need to do 2 more, and it goes 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And space. Make sure it's lining up correctly. Got the 1, got the 2. And 2. So got 1, 2, 2. Yeah, okay. And space. And then even up a bit. Okay. Alright, well, thank you. It rained all night, but clearing now. Oh, good, good. Probably just needed a nice good wash. Yeah, it does set off the saltiness. Yeah, for sure. Yep. That's why I like I think one of my favorite pizzas was like prosciutto, feta, and pear, and it was like the fruit with the salt was really quite nice. Right. And I've had it with like a honey baked ham, like the hams that you would get, the spiral hams and stuff like that. I've had it with that and pineapple. That was probably one of my favorite ham and pineapple pizzas ever. It was a wood burning oven and that sort of pizza kiln. Indeed, indeed.
it's a beautiful fall day here. Lots of foliage is changing color though, that's for sure. Lots of leaves are dropping on the ground. And there's definitely a little nip of chill in the air. You know, winter's coming. All right, building out her hat. She's looking good. Go on here. Put that out of the way. See if you can see that. And then that'll be a pumpkin head. And we're just working on her hat, and then she's got a moon. We've got a moon up here behind the pumpkin. She's looking good. So cute. I just like pineapple. I like pineapple too. I like pineapple smoothies. I've had pineapple smoothies. I don't usually put like the yogurt in my smoothie. I usually just use water or like apple juice or something. So it's just like just a fruity, juicy smoothie. Okay, so now this one we're gonna go over 1 and do 4. I'm gonna finish building out the top of her hat or the tip of her hat. Come in, we're streaming, but that's okay.
I want your autograph.
You want my autograph? Somebody wants my autograph. Oh, it's for the card? Okay. Oh, one of the co-workers here, he's, when are they expecting? November. They're expecting a baby in November. I did give a couple baby quilts. And there's a little card. Isn't it cute? So adorable. Okay, just on the back here's good?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's too tiny.
Did Kent put his on there yet or no?
Not yet.
Okay, all right then. Tiny. I have a big name, you know.
Loretta Lynn.
Yeah, oops. Happy face. There we go.
Everybody's done that.
Well, it's because it's so cute. Babe, it's so cute.
Thank you.
I was talking about our shopping adventure yesterday. We had such a good time.
So much fun.
It was.
When I showed it all to Andy last night.
Yeah, I think you got a really good deal on some of the fabrics you got too. So, but we did talk about batiks, and then we're going to try and get you a better deal on those. So,
Perfect.
but one project at a time, right?
Exactly.
So, yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Miss Practically Creative, how are you today? There's a wild rabbit that hangs out on the lawn on our apartment. He is still all brown, so very happy to see that. It means winter is still a ways off. Oh, will he change color? Okay. Acting hip and leg, but that's a point. I shall pass. Asking how are you this lovely day? Oh, for sure. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's Joanne. I think that's how you spell it. I'm not 100% sure though. Camping new stop for a bit. Well, just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. We're leaving Friday. This is Pop's office building. So we're on the 5th floor. We've got a lovely view, and we hear the train go past every now and again. So we're having a sew along tonight with all the co-workers. Good fun. Very cute little fishy card. They got a bunch of baby goodies like diapers and wipes. You know, the things that you can't seem to have enough of when you first become parents. So yeah. They've all pitched in and ended up a nice little basket for him. So they'll be doing that just before the whole charity sew along.
I guess wild rabbits turn white in winter with just a little black on. Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. Well, it makes sense, right? Because then they can blend in more with their environment and not be so easily spotted, especially when it comes to the white ground from snow. Helps keep the predators at bay a bit, I guess. I'm on the move. I see you later. Okay, later, potato. See you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. Hello, Miss Nadia. How you doing today? We're working on our witch. It's bewitching. We're all having a good day. It's a good day here. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one past. No, that's right on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 2, it is. Our squirrels are digging up black walnuts from our front yard since the tree is gone. Glad they remember where they buried them. Yeah, we've had the oak. The oak. Hold on, what's the? Oh my gosh. Anyways, that nut that falls from the oak tree. Definitely the squirrels and the chipmunks have been hanging on to them like crazy. One, two, three. Make sure it was in the right spot. Saw a short yesterday from a youngster talking about how she didn't know the walnuts were edible. The black walnuts? Are black walnuts edible? I don't know. I can't eat nuts, so I wouldn't been able. I don't really know a lot about nuts. Just the fact I can't eat them. So. I gotta pack up all the camera equipment after stream today. Get it out of the way because we don't want any of it getting damaged or hurt in the sewing thing for tonight. We'll try and take some pictures. We might be able to do some footage. We have to ask with everybody first though. So, and it's also footage for us as well as for Camp Maple Leaf. So, but we have to make sure everybody's okay with it first. Other than that, might be just a picture or two. They're a lot of work, yeah? Okay. Hello, Patricia. So from sunny Wisconsin. Very nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are partly cloudy with some sun in Burlington, Ontario. We are on location. Sounds good. It sounds like we're somewhere exotic, but we're not. Hard to get them out of the shells, yeah? Do you have to seriously crush them, or are they? Oh, they've got that little layer around them that they're circular. That's right, because our neighbor in Hillsburg had a black walnut tree, and our other neighbors who grew trees had a big tree plantation, always wanted to go and collect their seeds. Is that right? They have that. It almost looks like a bit like a green covered ping pong ball sort of thing, but it's got that hard layer, or like the encased circle layer. We'll be graduating from physiotherapy this week. Nice. High five, girl. High five. You're on the move. Nothing gonna keep you down. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Don't keep on moving. No one's gonna break my stride. Yeah, okay. Now I remember the black walnuts. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, they were always saying, hey, can we come over and collect? So once they started to fall, they would go and take a tarp and then put the tarp around the tree and then just drag the tarp around the block to where their house was, and then off to the farm they went. So, yeah, I always thought they were the weird looking, I didn't realize they were a nut until the neighbor said, oh yeah, those are black walnuts. I was like, oh, okay. I just figured they were something that you couldn't eat. They were just like an animal, like a, there's some fruits for just animals. That was just a nut for the animals, right? But no, apparently not. I learn something new every day. I know they're a nice looking tree, and they're very sturdy, and they last a long time, and they've got some beautiful wood on the inside, right? Like a cherry wood tree, and if you've got a black walnut tree, yeah, I know they have very beautiful wood. My father-in-law being a wood turner, there's some things I did absorb. I tried to pay attention. My grandma had a corn shucker, equals which works well to crack open the black. Oh, there we go, dual purpose tool. That was always a bonus when it came to, farm life, is having, if you had to purchase a tool, that it was a dual purpose. It wasn't just for one thing only. It was usually used for a couple of things. Now I got that song in my head. I'm going to break my stride. We back. Oh no. Keep on grooving. All right. I think we have made ourselves a witch. Bewitching. Nice. She's all dressed to the party. She's got her hat on. Sorry. Ours got hit by lightning and it got unstable. Oh yeah. Oh definitely. Loved helping her do canning in late summer, fall, and winter. I'm jealous of that. April we did them all by hand when I was getting yike. She is kind of cool, isn't she? Here's my late to class pass report and all. Hello, Miss Allison Johnson. How are you? Thank you. I'm glad it's looking good. My dad crushed his walnuts with one hand. Oh gosh, no. Those are hands. Those are some mighty hands for sure. Okay, where is my black thread? It is over here. It's like there was noise in the hallway. Way too late and slept in. That's okay. You needed it. I can't stay up late. I'm like, the other night it was like 10:30 and I'm like on the couch. I'm done. I gotta go to bed. Ken's still watching the show we were watching. I'm like, I can't keep my eyes open anymore. It was like me nodding of my head that kept waking me up. Like, that's not helpful. Not helpful at all. All right, so I'm going to finish off around her hair and the pumpkin. And then I think we're just concentrating on the gold at that point. What time are we at? 1:43. Okay. He has pecans. Yeah. Yeah, that would be seriously tough. Oh, sorry. To crack the walnuts with your hand. Okay, where are we here? So we got the neck, 2, 3, and then underneath. Got a 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Nodding off was me at my computer last night doing inventory. They have a black walnut tree in the backyard, so I still it's still used by my aunt. I will get her cookies. Oh, there you go. Trade off, right? I'm back. Just had to get 20-minute nap. Just got to the point where I couldn't keep my eyes open. Not much sleep last night, and a 6-hour shift looking after. Oh, geez, yeah. That, and it's so draining. It literally is mentally and physically draining, right? So I hear you, Lynn. Just need somebody to rub your feet a little bit. I'd totally take that. Somebody rub my feet. Yep. I gotta find a post office today. That's what I'm gonna do right after stream. I'm trying to make sure her hair's going in the right direction. Gotta run. Have a great day, Laura and everyone. Bye for now. See you all on Saturday. We won't be here Saturday. We were driving. So you take care. You made me remember one of my late brothers. He used to hold 2 walnuts in his hands and crack them. I used to think he was the strongest one in the world. I was just about 5 or 6 years old at the time. Gosh. Only have about 2 pages left to go. Nice. Well done, Tracy Albert. Well done. I did get bad news, though. The huge loom they had in the basement was taken down and sold. It went to a museum. Oh, but in a way, glad it went to a museum, though, and not somebody else's basement to sit there and do nothing, right? I used to fall asleep with my finger on the remote volume button. Rude awakening. Yeah, what's going on? Diving under the couch, thinking something was after me. Somebody's racing their little motorbike or something. I'm glad that I do go there, but I wanted this loom. I never fit in this house. Yeah, it's like trying to get a long arm, right? You gotta really have the space for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, definitely having one of those classic looms would be awesome for sure. And be able to teach people on the way they used to do it, right? It's all about education. On to tote bin number 4 of just quilt kits. Everything in those totes has been duly logged and cataloged. Very nice. Very nice. You're such a pro. I don't think I have that many quilt kits. When Craftsy first came out, they had a bunch on clearance. I did buy a few then, but we did them all up for like member videos or like gifts for family members and stuff. So I don't really get kits anymore. They're just too expensive, and especially with the exchange rate. My goodness, it's horrible. Like for us, I mean, great the other way around. Trying to do the wildness of her hair here underneath the back of her hat. I had to fight over the jukebox that was in the basement for. Oh yeah, I had to be fighting for that one too. Watch out for those walnut trees that grow huge. Had to have one cut down. Must have been. Oops, sorry, old nut buried in the squirrels. Too close to the house. Oh, yeah. Susie Rose, Finley, will you come do my room? Yeah, no kidding, right, Miss Melissa? That embroidery is going really well. I'm glad you were able to broadcast from there. Your Camp Maple Leaf look. It's looking really nice, Michelle the Quilter, and we're going to be, it's not all going to go in the quilt tonight, but we're all gathering tonight. The employees of IT Force as well as their loved ones are going to come along, and we're going to make a block very similar to this. This part will change, but the rest is all the same, the light gray. And then I'll take all those blocks that we do here. Sorry. I may need a tea or something. Do here, and then I'll put them into a quilt, and that'll go as the center. We voted that on Saturday. I thought about maybe the lower right corner, but a lot of people were just saying center, center, center. So, and then I'll trim it at that point in time to what it needs to be. It might be 3 blocks, it might be 2 blocks, whatever, because I have some space on either side of it, right? So, but yeah, thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Did that too. I now prop things up my cross my arms. Excuse me. As Susie Rose has been on that for quite some time. She was working on a little pumpkin quilt for a while. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm excited to meet some people here tomorrow. Not here, but where we're staying. So I'll be very excited for that. Hang out with some peoples from the channel. Always makes me happy to meet. I didn't get pictures of everybody I've got so far though, which was kind of sad. I didn't realize until after the fact. I was like, darn it, forgot to grab a picture. Ever use self-threading needles of double-ended needles? Ever used? Ever used self-threading needles of double-ended needles? No, I don't think I have.
Hello, Sherlock Sows. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. We're just working on our witch a little bit here. I've got to tidy up the space a little bit and get prepared for tonight for a little sewing session with all the co-workers and their spouses and family. Should be fun. Okay, coming up to the 2-hour mark. I said I wouldn't suck any more of their bandwidth than just a couple hours for streaming. So does anybody have any questions? And I want to thank everybody again who helped contribute to Camp Maple Leaf donation between Saturday and today. It is greatly appreciated. Camp Maple Leaf was over the moon excited. Like I said, they thought that we were just making a quilt, but to find out we were doing a donation charity stream as well, they were like so happy. And that, of course, makes us happy to make other people happy, right? So, the jukebox is an original Wurtzler. Only thing wrong is the glass was broken out in the old high school in Saint Pierre. Wow. That's a beautiful treasure, though, for sure. Probably going to cost a mint to get it fixed. They don't make it like that anymore, right? So, but good luck on that for sure. Yeah, what's going on today? What am I missing, ladies? Fill me in on the know. And what time does that start? Oh, chat on Discord. Oh, gotcha. Shower first, being lazy. Aw, thank you, Michelle the Quilter. I appreciate that. Really do. We're leaving first thing Friday morning. So I have to go to the the post office. I got to grab some lunch, and then I got to prep in here for the sewing thing for tonight. Though if I wasn't so busy, I would have definitely have. Okay, but I think I'm going to sign off here. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. I had a great time, and we certainly made some progress on our beautiful witch. We just got her little pumpkin head to finish, and then in the moon, and then it's got its little surroundings, the little like decoration around it, right? So won't take too much longer to finish off. She's looking amazing. I really like her. Her nose and her chin are looking really cool. Very nice. Yes, thank you very much. I'm gonna try to have a really good time tonight, and stay out of trouble, and try and answer all the questions that come up, and hopefully we do a good job. Yeah. So I tried to make it as very simple as possible with the 3 seams, and here's hoping. Here's hoping we have new people. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. Big hugs to you, and we'll see you soon. Later.